This is Nightline.
Part of the Cat Cafe. But soon there'll also be a space for dog lovers to mix their sips with their pets. In fact, whether you're into cuddly animals or dancing robots, there's a themed restaurant out there for everyone, no matter how obscure your taste. ABC's Cecilia Vega got an unforgettable introduction.
For those seeking a truly bizarre dining experience, well, Tokyo is calling. I'm here on a mission to see as many of these themed cafes as I can. There are several hundred all around Japan, catering to just about any fantasy you can dream up.
He's so cute.
Would you pay for the privilege of sipping your latte in a room full of cuddly kittens?
Whoa, he bit me. Oh, wow.
Or maybe sporting a pair of cat ears
Very cute.
in a cafe run by cute French maids is more your cup of tea.
What is happening?
Lost in translation? Hardly. Themed cafes straight from Japan are coming to a city near you. Feast your eyes on America's very first cat cafe.
Oh my gosh. Lots of cats. So many cats.
Opened in October in Oakland, California, and quickly followed by a copycat in New York.
Oh my gosh, this one is wearing a little shirt.
They're even showing up in Katy Perry's film, Part of Me.
In Japan, a lot of people who come, they're lonely. They can't own cats in their apartments because their housing is too small.
It's where I meet La Carmina, a fashion and travel blogger who literally wrote the book on Japan's weirdest themed restaurants.
To me, it's where you get immersed in the fantasy experience. There are bunny cafes. I went to the owl cafe where you can pet owls and have them sit on your head.
Like blood, there's a vampire cafe for you. Or maybe a little disco Jesus, some bondage, even a sexy cabaret robot dance party.
The big question is, why? What do you get out of this?
You get to escape your humdrum life.
There's certainly nothing humdrum about this Tokyo neighborhood. Locals call it Electric Town, a haven for gamers and anime lovers and home to the theme cafe that started it all.
I've never been to a maid cafe before. You have to tell me what to do.
Okay,
This is all new to me.
Okay, I explain the system first.
Okay.
First, I am anointed a princess of the dreamland.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, princess. おかえりなさいませ、お嬢様。
And then my maid helps me choose from a syrupy, sweet menu.
What does it mean to be a maid here?
Maid.
What is your job?
I'll give you happiness.
You give me happiness?
Yeah.
That's your job description?
Yeah.
This is no children's restaurant. There are grown men here in suits, and they seem to be enjoying themselves a lot.
It's so highly linked to the anime and manga, meaning the cartoons and the comic books. You see these cute girls wearing these outfits, and the maid cafe is sort of the setting come to life.
Is it sexual?
No, nothing seedy goes on at maid cafes.
I'm not so convinced of everyone's pure intentions,
Don't mind my ears.
so I do a little digging.
So I have to ask, you're a good-looking young guy.
Oh, thanks.
Did you come in here because, the girls are cute and it's like kind of a fantasy thing?
I'm not into this stuff.
You're not really into the maid thing so much?
It's a cuteness overload.
Meow, meow.
Oh, I have to meow when you pour?
Yes, cuteness overload is an appropriate way to describe this experience.
Moe. Cute. Thank you.
Turns out there's a word for what's happening to me.
People call that moe, and that's a term that you'll often see in Japanese anime, where when a guy has a crush on this girl, you can see the hearts coming out of his eyes.
Thank you. You're very cute.
Thank you, you're very cute.
Yeah.
Like an explosion, an overdose of adorable cuteness.
Hearts were popping out everywhere.
I could not keep it together.
I'm having a moment, it's too hysterical.
Dessert was followed by a lip-synced J-pop mashup of straight-up weirdness. Memories I will forever cherish.
for your
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you.
But the night is young and my appetite not nearly satisfied. So I venture to a place appropriately called the Robot Restaurant.
They say this is the weirdest show on earth. We'll find out.
No one could have prepared me for the bounty of strange ahead. This frenetic, cacophonous soup of psychedelic cabaret, sci-fi, robot war would not be complete without Christmas bunny strippers, duh.
The dinner, not so appetizing.
But who cares? We get glow sticks.
We went from a giant spider to a panda to a shark that I think just ate a man and had a mermaid on his back. I have no idea what we just saw, but it was sheer genius.
The mind behind this brilliant creation, a former dancer turned robot queen.
Can you show me how she works?
Hi.
She invites me to board one of her more well-endowed cast members.
Oh, her boobs move? Oh my God. I feel like there's something like hitting me in the head. What is this show about? I watched it and I could not understand.
She tells me the show is for middle-aged businessmen, basically a greatest hits of all their boyhood fantasies, robots, war, and sex.
So this is like every man's fantasy. I say that as I lift her boobs. Definitely.
But now, she says, plenty of women and tourists from around the world love it too. Her dream is to bring the show all the way to Vegas. And why not? If Tokyo-inspired cafes featuring maids, cats, and even cuddles can thrive in American cities like New York, Oakland, and Portland.
So we've been open for a month and had 34 adoptions so far.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. That's really good. More than one a day, basically.
And even managed to serve a good cause along the way.
Wow.
It is over one a day.
That's incredible.
Maybe we are ready for the full throttle wonder of Tokyo's weirdest themed dining escapes. Brace yourselves, America.
I want to take this home as a souvenir. Honey, I'm bringing a robot home from Tokyo. Bye, Nightline.
For Nightline, I'm Cecilia Vega on a fembot in Tokyo.